So it's 2022. I'm not gonna say the three words that you normally say because that would be hypocritical. Because this is predictions for 2022. 1. Joe Biden will die in office from something related to old age because this year he will turn 80. But I think his birthday is like somewhere near the end of the year. It's like November, December. 2. The sort of on-off friends, not friends, that me and the rest of the magicians have is going to worsen. If you think term 1 was bad, just wait for term 2, and term 3 will be worse than terms 1 and 2 combined. And then year 14 will be even worse than terms 1, 2, and 3 combined. But that's delving into 2023, which I'll do next year. What am I on right? 3? I'll probably get kicked out for complete BS reasons. And there'll be someone who does something worse than me, but either nothing will happen to this person, or they will get praised for doing that thing that's worse than I did. I don't know what that is yet, but whatever. What else? 4. Somehow, whether it be through death or resignation, what do you call the man? I should remember the man's name considering he's our Boris Johnson will resign or die this year. And I'm not trying to threaten the man or something. I'm just predicting that this will happen. And someone worse will take over. 5. The coronavirus will not end. In fact, it's going to get worse because they're going to suddenly discover more variants and use that as an excuse to put us into further lockdowns. Currently it's Omicron. Next it'll be something that hasn't been discovered yet. And I think that'll be it for now. Anyway, update review. Far Cry 6 X Danny Trejo. This is only for the leak. Right, so there are 2 versions of the mission. The initial version and the real version. I played the initial version because what happened was that I think it was supposed to release sometime later in November. And it would be a full mission. But they accidentally released it early, and I played that. And it was a decent mission. Nothing special, but still alright. And I was going to play the real version, but after I beat the game, which I'm not going to do a final review yet because there's still a couple more. Sorry, not a final review, an end review. Still a couple of things I want to do, like pick up collectibles, and there's some BS thing that pops up after that I haven't really looked at yet, but I'll save talking about that for the end review. So after I beat the game, suddenly it said that the mission was complete, and I got a call from Danny saying the exact same thing he said after I beat the fake mission. Anyway, this is memes as of 8 past midnight on the 1st of January 2022.
How John Cena and The Rock speaks Chinese.
You want the Chinese version? I'll give you that too. 我要金要带，我是冠军，我永远不放弃。
Meanwhile,
Let The Rock tell you in Chinese. Uh-oh. Chinese? Ding bang ding dong, he's Stone Cold.
However the hell you pronounce our first name, Maxwell, 1961 to next week or so. Roll up the windows, Harry. A top box of scrub. Aye, gee, I gotta go. Another successful office plum rotation. Pass that crap, homie. Actually, Norman, you're being kicked out of circle. You can't do this to me. I started this sesh. You chief that for like 6 puffs before you pass. You're out, Norman. You know how much I spent on this weed? Shouldn't be much. This is mid AF. Screw these guys. I'll buy my own weed. I'd like to purchase your best slide. Yeah, jazz it's called goblin gas. What did you put in this? I'm tweaking. I'm very sorry for doing that. It's Twitter as of 12 past midnight. London member of Royal Guard knocks over a black cloud marching and just keeps walking. I don't need to watch the video to tell you that it's not racism. Usually the Royal Guard will hit someone and continue walking, whether it is the Royal Guard's fault or not. There are a bunch of videos on YouTube of this happening. A couple of them were featured on Equals Free and stuff. Multiple videos of Royal Guards trampling people because they're extremely strict and not allowed to divert from their path and idiots don't get out of the way. The fact the kid was black is irrelevant, but we know what narrative you're trying to spin by saying that. I mean, there are whole compilations. I didn't know that I basically just said what he said. I don't read this before reading it out loud, if you know what I mean. Maybe you got red value, yes, fault so you get some settlers on your dick. Two-thirds of the 25 staff based in Belgium's polar station, in fact, have grown up despite being fully vaccinated, passing multiple PCR tests, quarantining, and living miles from civilization. I really want to watch the thing now, but I'll save it for the good year. PS2 gamer thing was also amazing. I played the crap out of that. Spending my New Year partying hard on the couch with the horrors. You're 5 hours away from New Year's. Hold on. No, I guess. Finished Matrix 4, it sucked fat balls. It didn't need to be made and shouldn't have. And the time enjoyed news when Smart Price Morpheus started giggling at the other agents. Would you look at that? It's crap, as I said it would be. Multiple times. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson isn't returning to Fast and Furious, and as for how Harry Potter reunion is going to handle J.K. Rowling's controversies, just don't mention it. r/yes, yes, yes, no. Didn't see that coming. Stone Toss and the last don't post scrap. He's Stone Toss kinda curious now. Guy makes these comics not OP. He has a clear national socialist and racist agenda. People like that usually get deplatformed and censored from the internet like Alex Jones and really is like he's saying gonna check out his content just to make sure. For a dose today, grab yours if you can. For those afraid of the vaccine, first talk to your doctors, see what they think, okay? Second, 8.5 billion shots have been given worldwide and we're fine. Third, you've had an mRNA vax before, we're not against you, we're with you, and we wish you and your family best regards, be kind. This is him, by the way. Also, forgot to check who that account was just then. It's that wholesome memes guy. Anyway, I can get a hold of a whatever without being scalped. I support mandatory vaccinations for liberals. I know this point where liberals get pissed off and all that. Despite the fact that one good chunk of liberals do want mandatory vaccinations and two, they're the ones that just want the vaccine. What fame does to a man. Context: a mocha sky, string toss, made NFTs. Don't look up how much money I made.